Hello everybody, welcome to the first ever edition of the Raccoons League RCL C-Division Breakdowns, because we're doing it because Snek never wants to, and I'm joined by Mr. Ashton, known as Detroit Dewott. No, I am the other host, Melbourne Magmortars, also known as Lucid. Nice to meet you. How are you going, Ashton?
Not bad. I'm excited to look at some shitty ass draft teams.
Yeah, they're ready to get
No
roasted.
offense.
Yep.
Correct. No offense to anyone in C-Div. You guys are great.
Yeah, of course. This is a bit overdue, but like we're finally getting to it. And like we're
Yeah, I mean,
alright, so first like we'll meet the teams. I actually cooked on this really hard, like everyone matched their colours really well. So to meet the teams that we've got Critical H, known as Howard, Manic Mimikyu, Kaz, Sucks Superior Shlongus Spearow, long ass name, Veron, Wonky Wailmer, Dino, Chicago Ceruldege, Jared, South Sydney Spritzees, Sonia, Jersey Jellicents is Tom, Chattanooga Cosmos is Jack Miz, Superior Stone Spinda is Will, Melbourne Magmortars is myself, Grotesque Giratina is Etheric, and Prismatic Palkias is Dylan. So we're going in draft order, like in terms of demonstrating the teams, and for the first one we've got Dylan, or Jedi Dylan Firewalker, because he likes Star Wars, and Firewalker is his Discord handle.
interesting.
Alright, so he was the first one. So, alright, just to explain how all of this, like, works, like, for the uninitiated. So, every team has a max of 105 points that they can have in a team. So, here's the point count for each mon here. Then, T's for, like, Terra mons. Sometimes they're worth more points. Then we've got Speed. And then, over here, we've got Hazards, which is Stealth Rock, Spikes, Toxic Spikes, Webs, Rapid Spin, and Defog. And then here you've got Utility, which is your knockoff, screens, recovery, and priority moves. Then here you've got rotational moves, which is U-turn, Volt Switch, Baton Pass, Flip Turn, Parting Shot. Then we've got Chili Reception and Teleport. And then we've got Remarks at the bottom. Alright, so
All right.
this team is a bit of a strange one.
It is. It's not bad though. Like I do
Like,
like it.
yeah, like especially like Palafin is like pretty dang good in this format.
It is. Plus, Mega Dark. What ability did Mega Darkrai get in the format?
Mega Darkrai got
Do we know?
it
Did
did
it
it
get
doesn't
Dark
get bad
Aura?
dreams. I know that, or like it's different.
Did we end up giving it Dark Aura? Hold on. We gotta.
Yeah, just Google it on your end.
This is live research, folks.
Yeah.
We gave it Dark Aura, which increases the power of its dark moves by 33%, and Darkrai Mega also has a special attack stat of 165, which is fucking insane.
Yeah, yeah. So like it's not
So,
like yeah, and then also ages. Like he actually has one of the lowest top 6 averages of everybody. Oh, the 8 asterisk is because there's actually a lot of ties in top 6 average. So top 6 average is the top 6 points on here.
the top 6 total points.
Yep.
Yeah. I've noticed, like, with a lot of these teams, we see a lot of lower point mons get drafted early, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like, you can get a lot of good steals in the
Yeah.
lower tier.
And then but
Like,
it's resulting in
Like,
yep. Yeah, you
yeah, like
continue.
a Rotom Mow in the fourth round might seem a little weird, but it's a good utility mon. Like I'm not upset by it. Plus, you got a good big three to start.
Yeah, like I lost bloody in my draft. I lost Serena when I was trying to draft because I wanted to prioritize getting Wheezing because I was like, nah, I actually need that. That's like
Yeah.
actual like build shit.
Yeah. One of my biggest complaints with this team is that you're relying on either Halucha or Mr. Mime Galar as your removal,
Yeah,
and Halucha's your Terra Cat probably doesn't want to run defog every game, and Mr. Mime Galar is you're never bringing that.
yeah.
That's a terrible Pokemon.
It's also one of the slower teams here. He actually does like have some. He has one of the better speed tiers of like all the teams here, and like has some like decent momentum. Like he has a bit of variety in that, and also
Yeah.
he's weirdly a bit like I put down in the remarks. He's weirdly a bit rock weak.
Yeah, he's got what, three Mons, weak to rock, only one resist. It's not amazing.
Yep.
Plus, he is somewhat susceptible to like edge Edgequake spam, which is Stone Edge and Earthquake.
Yeah.
Even though he has 3 ground immunities, but at the same time he's still got 3 Mons weak, so it's just something he's got to watch out
Yeah.
for. But also 2 of his ground weak Mons are Entei and Toxtricity, and those are probably coming less than the rest of his team, so it's not as big a deal.
Yeah. He does have decent utility as well. Like, this is probably one of the better teams. It's like something you just got to use right. And, alright, it does kind of hurt. Even though he does have priority moves, he is still one of the slower teams, like, in the thing. Like, in, like, bloody matches that have fucking, like, Iron Valiant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not having anything over 120.
Or, like, speeds that are above, like, 120.
Right.
Like, because, like
that
was
again,
actually, that was very important in my planning. They were like, you need, like, in, like, the 5th Mon, they were like, you need someone with speed over 120.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, I don't love the speeds on this, because, like, one choice scar from this team is in shambles. You got Hawlucha as your fastest Mon, which, again, I don't love Hawlucha in general, but it can do something with Terracat. But then you have 4 Mons at 100. Which, especially things like
the cleanest.
Yeah.
And, like, I do love Diancie, and being Terror is very cool, actually.
Yeah, you can tear out of that 4x steel weakness.
Yeah.
No, I don't hate this team overall. Definitely room for improvement, but I'm sure we will see. We'll see better, we'll see worse.
So, we're ranking this in thing or in the context of C-Div?
In the context of C-Div, I think it's only fair we put the first team in B, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And then next we have, a team that I really like. We have Critical H, the Big Howard. And, like, oh, sorry,
the Big Howard.
Hyping it up more. Snek helped out a hell of a lot in making this team. Snek is a very happy man with this team.
I can tell that he had a hand in this based on the first 3 picks. Those are such...
They're very solid as.
Close.
Yeah, he has.
So.
Yeah. And
go ahead. Sorry.
He has like pretty great utility, like very like solid momentum, and like really like pretty good even speeds.
Yeah. Again, missing that Mon above 120, but
yeah, but it's a lot faster and more like thing, so it's like a bit more acceptable.
Yeah. What I would have liked to see out of this team is not having to rely on Glimmora so much for your hazard situation, because you have Heatran, who doesn't mind setting rocks, but if you want to remove hazards, you need to bring a Glimmora every week, and that is not helping you at all.
That's not the funnest thing in the world, no.
No.
Like, and I like that this is coming from a guy that, like, almost never drafts removal.
That is true. No, listen. I'm aware of this. But, like Rotom lost Defog, Thundurus, I'm pretty sure, lost Defog. So, like, you got Mons that in the past could have been removal, but when you're just relying on Glimmora to bring Mortal Spin, not even Rapid Spin, it's a little rough.
Yeah. The team is also generally a bit ground and ice weak, if I, like, am correct on that. Like, a lot of... but, like, that's not really a gripe against this team, though, because it is actually very hard to find a team in this league that isn't ground weak.
So, what I like about this... It's not necessarily super ground weak, because Rillaboom sets up grassy terrain, and that cuts the power of ground-type moves.
Yeah, I forgot that.
So, I'm not as concerned about ground weak, and as far as ice goes, he's got... 3 Mons weak to ice, and, like...
Yeah.
He's got a Rotomosh and a Heatran, though. Ice moves shouldn't.
Straws here because I just wanted to write something.
No, it's all good. Yeah, Terra Sylveon, I do really like. You can use that either offensively or defensively.
Like, cores are like insane. Like mine, even like minus like Alolan Executor. Like this lineup is crazy. Like you can get insane use out of like this whole squad.
Yeah. Something I would have liked to see, like, this squad's really good, but he spent 9 out of 20 of his points on his possible 20 Terra points. Maybe, like, a higher tier Terra Cap would have been cool, but at the same time, I have really no gripes about this team. Well, one Exeggutor's never coming anyways, so you're essentially only running 1 Terra Cap.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah. I do think it's a good thing that they put the terror level cap at 12 points because it would have been...
Yeah. Like, I would have liked to see maybe Glamora be able to Terra on this team so it can better be your soul remover instead of always being 4 times ground
Terra
weak.
Glamora could have been better. Like, if it wasn't... I
At the
think
same
it
time,
is still 12 points.
right, like, that would be my one point of advice would be to switch your Terra over to Glamora, or even, like, Rillaboom could provide some good offensive stuff. Or are they even Terra legal?
I know Blaziken's definitely Terra legal. Thanks, Aiden.
Terra Blaziken is legal? That's
No, is
insane.
illegal.
Right.
And I'm like, thanks, Aiden.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because,
Yeah, what happened there?
Yeah.
Finals of B-Div.
I remember losing to that thing.
Alright. So, over to the thing board. I actually think this is... In the context of C-Div... No. I think this might be A or S.
Yeah, I say leave it in A for now. I don't... Like, I really don't hate it. I like it better than the last team, but still definitely room to improve upon.
Yeah. Next, we have someone who was a very happy man when he made this draft. Well, I mean, except for the second half where he did kind of get stuff mixed up. We have me, Melbourne Magmortars, and I am Lucid, the Awakened Rambler.
Alright. So, this is your team. I'll let you talk about it.
Alright, so... Alright, my only, I've got, really good... Alright, first of all, my speed's very good and even like that. We've got the 120, 110, 100, 90, the 80, the 70, then the 60s. Like, it's actually, very well constructed that way. We've got some good, I'm Valiant and Treads. Treads goes crazy. Then Bolt, Ceruldege Terra is one of the best terrors that you can grab in this thing, how we've got it set up, which is 12 points is per cap. This was actually 10 points originally, actually. And then it just went to 12. Darkrai. Then we've got Porygon Z Terra, which is crazy. Then I've got Weezing, Vaporeon, and Shaman as backup. And yeah, I think, the one gripe I do have that I wish I could do a lot better is the defensive plays, which, I do have decent bulk with Treads, Bolt, and, Weezing, but they only go, and, the other two, but they only go, so far. But then other than that, I have, pretty damn good coverage as well. I do wish I could, my hazard game's fairly limited. But, I feel like I have enough to, be, very, varied with what I do. What do you think?
Alright, so what I see with this team is that you suffer from what I like to call, top 5 or top 6 pick syndrome. Basically, if I'm preparing for this team, I know your top 5 Pokemon there are coming to every match. And then I just gotta see which one of your bottom 4 is gonna be matching up best into my team, and I can pretty easily predict what 3 you're gonna have. Which isn't always a bad thing. Or what 6 you're going to have, which isn't always a bad thing because your top 5 mons are really strong, but it makes your team a little more one-dimensional and easier to prepare for.
Yeah. I think actually preparing this team, especially with my game so far, I do kind of disagree with that. I see where you're coming from. It would be easy for me to bring those 5 every game, but I do for example, in my first match, I didn't bring in my first match, I didn't bring Bolt. And in my second match, I didn't bring, 2 bloody Mons. And just, I'm kind of, varied with it. A part of it maybe is because it's C-Div, but I don't think that's fully the case. I definitely could have played my points a lot better, because I actually, plan to have, a Mola, or as I call it, a bowler, instead of Vaporeon, taking points away from that and just using... I needed Weezing. Weezing is good for, Levitate and Poison Game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But,
well, I didn't realize that regular Weezing...
and also Darkrai was my pickup because bloody Sonya stole Weavile at first.
Yeah. I would have really liked Weavile on this team as well. But yeah. But I also didn't realize until we were getting this prepped is that regular Weezing lost Defog, but Galarian Weezing got to keep it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why.
Which is
That's why the difference is 6.7. Galarian Weezing is still 10.
yeah, which is a little unfortunate for you because I mean Treads likes running Rapid Spin for the speed boost anyways.
Points wise, anyway, like the only reason why we got to get Weezing because if I didn't get Weezing, I would have had to resort to drafting Coughing and then get a Flying type.
Just to cover your ground.
Yep. That would have been
yeah.
arse.
I mean, you're a little ground weak, but it's nothing crazy. It's like
it's very hard to find a team in this division that is not even that hardly counters ground team, except for the next team actually. But we'll get to that.
Yeah. My last comment with this team is that 3 of your top 5 Mons are weak to Fairy, and personally, I don't like that, but that's okay.
Yeah, especially with a team that we'll get to later. That I had to first.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
It wasn't this. I definitely could have picked better, but I feel like this is still it covers I mean, I would have liked maybe a bit more hazards and removal, but Treads is very solid for that anyway. But
yeah.
I just feel like this is an acceptable team for what to do.
Oh, for sure. It's a really good team by standards. I'd put you in A tier as well.
Yeah, I'm definitely above Dylan, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you and Howard definitely have 2 of the better teams in the whole division.
Yep. Alright. Next, we have the next team. We have Wonky Wailmer, Dino the Dino. This team... Alright. So first of all, draft order 4th. He used his 4th draft pick on Victory Bell, but let's ignore that for now. Alright, so my remarks are holy fucking utility.
Mm-hmm.
And then guaranteed removal, and alright. One thing about this team I would like to point out right off the bat: there are 4 flying types on this team.
Yes, there are.
So, I guess that's ground weakness gone. That's one way to do it.
That is certainly one of the ways of getting around your ground weaknesses. By having 4 things immune to it. Right. He's also got 3 Mons weak to it.
Yeah. And then he's got this team in general was a thing job. I do like that he drafted Zeraora after I said during draft maybe he can recover this by drafting Zeraora or something to use the rest of his points, and he just did that.
That's funny.
He's got decently fast Pokemon. It's very it's wonky. He's got 143, 123, 100, 101, 100, and then dropped to 90, and then dropped to fucking 79.
Yeah, but I don't get with this team is why does he only have 1 Terra Captain, and it's a 12-pointer? You have Noivern and Staraptor, who both benefit greatly from Terra.
I think they actually... Yeah, he does have a point remaining. I think he might do that at some point. He has...
Well, not even that, but Terra Staraptor is still only 7 points, or Terra Noivern is still only 8.
Yeah. Yeah,
and both of those would be very...
Yeah, he does have 1 point remaining that he can use. He also... you did remove the defogs, and you didn't change... We didn't change the remark, but yeah, he had
Yeah, I was gonna say... the guaranteed removal. Defog. Yeah,
it was kind of a thing that every flying type had defog.
Yeah, no, we had Staraptor on the list before, and we had Lando on there. Yeah, all 4 flying types are in the defog slot, but no, Lando and Staraptor lose it in ZA, and Scarlet Violet for some reason.
Yeah.
I mean, Corviknight, still one of the best defoggers in the entire game. Yeah. That's good. Noivern is probably never running defog.
Yeah.
So, the guaranteed removal part, maybe not. If anything, he's guaranteed to get rocks up.
That's why I would have removed that after the fact.
Yeah, it was just an oversight. Yeah. And also, I see one of your remarks was, Where the fuck is the fairy? I know where they are.
There are 0 dark and ice resists on this team.
Yeah, dark resist.
For dark resist, he has to rely on Terror Necrozma, like Terror Ring to something, and fucking fighting move Zero Aura, and that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know how rare it is to have no dark resists?
Like, yeah, no dark resist is really bad for this team, but ice resist, he has Chandelure and Jirachi.
Yeah, but like he still has like, because like there's fucking 4 flying mons, it's 4 times.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing. I'm saying like Chandelure takes ice moves fine, Jirachi takes some fine, but yeah, he's got like Landorus, Noivern.
And yeah, I do love Chandelure Mega as a first pick.
Yeah, for 14 points, that seems pretty good. I don't know exactly what it does, but I know it hits like a tank.
We'll get to that in like a future like match recap because there is a story there.
Yeah.
And also, like, there's a common... I'm sad that this isn't the only time I put this as a remark. Where the fuck is Fairy?
Yeah, I could tell you where they all went.
Yeah, I could tell you where they all went. It's actually coming up next.
Is it next?
Yeah, it is next. She drafted 5th.
I see.
So let's get...
we
know...
Wonky.
I think this is D.
It's either D. I don't hate it as much as you do, but I do think D is fair just because...
like...
Yeah. Just because. It's a weird
like,
it's a weird
entire team could fold to fucking, like, Darkrai or...
Darkrai's not what I'd be concerned about. I'd be concerned about any ice type.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Weavile into that team, you're done.
Yeah. Yeah, literally, right?
Yeah.
Well, like, any, like, speedy, like... event. Alright, let's not worry about that. We have... The next team, we have... Big Mum Sonia, the fairy godmother, known as South Sydney Spritzees. I call it Big Mums because Sonia and Etheric are, like, the top 2 of C-Division, so... and, like, I came up with a system that there's, like in One Piece, that there's before, like, warlords, like, or Yonko of, like, the seas, and 2 of them are named Kato and Big Mum, so I just decided, Big Mum for Sonia and Kato for bloody Etheric. And then me and Jared fill up the 2 blanks. And yeah,
I've never
Fairy
seen One Piece,
Godmother
so
is
no.
because you may notice she has 4 fairy types in her team. You want to know where all the fairies went? It's right here.
Not only that, she drafted 3 fairies in her first 3 picks.
Yeah, the first 3. I actually didn't think about that.
They are all good fairies. Like, all these fairies are
all
pretty good.
Fairies. Like, Meganium Mega is actually, like, kind of underrated in my opinion.
Yeah, it's really good in Champions VGC right now.
Yeah. She's got great utility. Like, look at this gang. Right here.
Yeah,
She is, like, great, like, Stealth Rocks. Sticky Web is, like, cool to have. Like, I think Rabombi is, like, one of, like, the really good, like, Sticky Web users, right?
Yeah, Rabombi's one of the better ones. I have a question for you. Isn't the Terra point cap 20?
No. It is, but, I don't know. I'm not, like, don't argue with me, argue with Snek.
I'm not arguing. I'm just saying, like Mamoswine and Komodo, brilliant Terra captains. I love it. Yeah, that is 21 points.
Like, she actually, like, Kamaro and Mamoswine end up being, like, kind of her mains alongside her team. Like, the team itself is not awful.
It's not.
Like there's great calls in here.
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's actually, she actually has the lowest point average of top 6 average of any team, but I feel like the team's, like, very evened out.
Yeah, I don't like the Belly Bolt pick at all. That mon does nothing. Also, this team is slow as fuck. We've only got 2 mons.
This team is slow as hell. She said it herself. This is the slowest team she has drafted.
Yeah. The only way I see this team working is if you run some kind of Trick Room road with Klefki, but even then, Trick Room is bad.
Yeah, Trick Room, and she does have, like, a lot of priority, which will help her. And also, she's...
But even then, like, the priority's not great still. Like...
Yeah, a lot of... some of this is quick attack, but there are some like good ones like Ice Shard and
Yeah, you have like Bullet Punch, Metagross, Ice Shard, Mammo.
Yeah.
But then you have like Blastoise in that priority bracket because it gets Fake Out. Like,
Yeah.
same with Belly Bolt, I think. Or Belly Bolt gets Sucker Punch. Either way.
Yeah.
Like,
And then...
But no, this isn't bad team by any means. And of course, having this many overlapping types, you're going to be pretty weak to a lot of stuff.
Yeah, weak to a lot of stuff. I've got Steel, Poison, Ground, and Ghost.
Yeah. You do have Ground Immunity
Kelfecki
with...
is a really good, like, techie pick.
What? What is? Sorry?
No, it's a dumbass name. I keep calling it Kelfecki, but it's Klefki.
I wasn't trying to make funny. I was genuinely confused what you were trying to say. But yeah,
it's like a cool like Techmon in my opinion.
Yeah, but
like a lot of these like
this team just
I should have added this as a positive. Another positive being it's Sonya.
Yeah.
Because like she drafts weird teams, but she does know how to use the mons that's on them for the most part.
That's good. This mon just hates to see anything base 100 speed coming towards it.
Yep. Yeah, like she...
I guess speed boost Blaziken will be big for this team as well. But...
Yeah. Yeah, Blaziken's gonna be a big hitter here. And then like...
Yeah, like...
And like...
Sorry?
Like, there are some like... I don't like Screamtail personally. Like, I feel like you could like do something there. But other than that, like, this isn't one of the worst teams I've ever seen.
I like Screamtail, just not on this team.
Yeah, no, that's kind of it. I would say maybe C.
I was thinking either B or C. Like, the team is not bad by any means. Is it better than Dylan's team? Or is it on the same level?
I would say maybe on the same, like, caliber.
Yeah. We'll leave it in B for now, and we'll go from there.
Like, in the context of C-Div, like, I could see this running very comfortably against, like, another player. And then next up we have Chicago Ceruldege, run by Jared Befallen, because he was the first guy to fall from B-Div to C-Division in, like, the brackets when C-Div was created. So
fun fact, Jared is the first C-Div player this is the first player on this list that I have lost to. That's not actually true, I lost to you once. Anyways.
Yeah, the second one.
Knockoff or kill it?
It has it. Always have it, but it should have it.
Oh no, he's got Psycho Cut! Ah!
Why no?
Yeah. That's not a good look for me.
And also, another fun fact, this was the first guy I ever fought, and I 6-0'd him in one of the funniest ways imaginable. That match is still, like, I love that match.
Yeah. So, right off, Mega Sceptile's a fake mon. Never bring it. It's terrible.
Yeah, which is so funny, because I was actually thinking, I do need another speed option. What if I did draft Mega Sceptile? I was like that to Snek.
No.
And then 2 picks later, Mega Sceptile. And Snek was like, dude, 2 people wanted Mega Sceptile?
Exactly. Yeah. No, that mon is terrible.
It is terrible. I did have to fight him, and I did experience that firsthand. He actually has the second highest top 6 average of anything, because, like, yeah, these cores are, like, really good. Like, he's got Tusk, Bundle, Glow King, Zapdos, King Gambit, and Ceruldege, and Enamorous T with Terra to back that up.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, what are the things with this team? Will Jared be able to properly use Zoroark, or will he just choke with it every single time?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't see him, like, putting in Zoroark very often, unless he wants, like, a cross up. Like, I do see that happening in C-Div.
Yeah, like, I feel like, well, if you're gonna make a Zoroark work, C-Div is the way to do it.
Yep. And then the speed is also kind of messy. He does benefit from having, like, two like, very fast mon. Like, and this is what I mean about, like, the 120 speed. Like, you kind of need that in the... Like, 120 speed won't outspeed, but it is still important in the face of Pokemon like Bundle.
Yeah.
And then Yeah, but the speed drops here are still violent. You got 100 to 87 to 66.
To 66, yeah. Like, I would have liked to see something in that, like, 70 to 80 range, maybe,
Like
just
it's a very like inconsistently sped team.
yeah. Like, overall, this team's not bad. I really like the top few picks. I think
The
Glow
top few
King
picks, like
is
it's
a
kind of
very
like a
good
team that
one.
I would have drafted. It's kind of like my team
Like,
in reverse, kinda.
like, Glow King, if used correctly, is so hard to get rid of. Zapdos, like, this is a really good balanced team.
Yeah. Yeah.
As much as I don't like balance, I prefer hyper offense. This overall a really good balanced team. The biggest question is, will Jared be able to play it as a good balanced team, or will
What kind of
he
team
bring back a
even is-
Sceptile?
sorry. Yeah, what kind of team is even my team? Am I like? Yeah, I think I'm an offensive team, right?
Let me go back to your team.
Well, I'll go back for you.
Valiant Treads. Oh yeah, no, you are definitely a hyper offense without a doubt.
Yeah, I am definitely hyper. I'm like a hyper offense team with like kind of a balance mode.
Yes. Yeah, like overall, this team's not bad.
Yeah, I would say.
I would put it in C.
Theirs.
I was thinking C. Like, it's not bad, but I don't like it. We can compromise at B. But
Wait, let me look at it again.
like, I really like Tusk Bundle Glow King Zapdos, but like, there's a Mega Sceptile, and I can't look past that. That's also just my bias.
Yeah.
I think B. I think B.
I think B is definitely
C is
a
rough.
lot better for this.
C is rough, but
Especially compared to like other teams later that make this team look amazing. Like that's kind of the thing with my team as well.
Yeah, Jared, if you're watching this, get rid of Mega Sceptile, please. It's not a good Pokemon.
What you're saying that like I didn't think about drafting him as well instead of Shaman.
and yeah, that proves you're a C-Div player. Next.
Alright, so next up we have Jack Miz, the Tennessee Titan, Chattanooga Cosmos. I did not know he is not currently living in Tennessee. That's just his team name, and I did not know that this was a place in Tennessee. I actually did Google it, and I assumed that it was just a suburb in Australia because it sounded like an Aboriginal name. But yeah, no, it's Tennessee. And that's kind of cool. I'll say in advance about this team, I asked Bill, who do you think is the weakest team here? And he said, and like, I thought he was going to say Dino because I was like, it's Dino, right? And he's like, nah. And he said it's this team. And even, and like, it was that, and at first I was like, what? Really? Like, this actually did kind of seem like a team that I would personally like draft. Like, I feel like I would draft something like Greninja Mega and Goldango together. But then I did think about it. And then I looked back and I was like, maybe not the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Let's start with the good. I do really like the utility here. Quaxuavel and Infernape do make kind of a duo, even though they're both fighting types, which is kind of like thing. And he has really like strong Terra captains. I do love his Hydreigon Terra and Amoonguss Terra, which yeah, this is the thing that I'm talking about with Dino. Like Hydreigon could wipe that whole team.
Yeah, exactly. What I noticed with this team is same problem we have a lot of these C-Div teams. Like, you had a lot of type overlap, right? Like, you got double fire types, 3 fighting types, 3 water types, and that just leads to you having a bunch of overlapping weaknesses. Granted, this team handles it better than most.
Yeah. It is better, like, at least, like, with Hydreigon and Amoonguss, like, even though Amoonguss is like grass poison, which is actually like a type these don't have, like at least with Hydreigon you do have options for like switch up, and yeah, grounded, like it's vulnerable to a lot of types, but grounded flying especially do really well. I mean, minus Hydreigon I guess, but it really does hurt this team.
Yeah, I don't like the Urshifu Rapid Strike pickup because it's literally the exact same thing as Quaquaval, just probably better.
Yeah, like
Plus, like, there's still a lot of 14-point mons available at this point. Like,
yeah, like
you don't have a ground.
I'm
You
just
don't have a ground type.
yeah, and also do like we are in a fairy recession because as I addressed, Sonya stole all the fairies, so yeah, she basically ruined the whole C-Div economy.
Yeah, even then, like looking at the 14-point tier and stuff that's still available,
And
if
like
you want to help out
even
your
like
ground weaknesses
yeah,
and you want a fairy, there's Enamorous Incarnate, which is a fairy flying type for 14 points that you could grab instead of Urshifu. There's Landorus Therian, which is just an all-around decent mon. It gives you a ground type, gives you another ground immunity, and that's also still 14 points and
yeah,
has a
Lander
good
T's
speed tier.
crazy. I think one of the surprising things for me was nobody picking up Tornado's T. Like even like Beal said it first off, like that's like a certified Joker moment.
Yeah, Torn T is like top 5 pick in AMP Div every single season.
So yeah, 20. Like I was actually considering, maybe I should draft it.
Yeah, it's actually wild. Like honestly, this team could even benefit from like Torn T. Like if they got rid of Urshifu, you got to get rid of Urshifu or Quavel. You can't keep them both, right?
And like, just fuck Armor Rouge. I do not like Armor Rouge.
It's fair. So say you drop Urshifu and Armor, you suddenly have 21 points to work with. You can grab Torn T for 16 and then just grab some shitter for 5 and you're good.
Yeah. And then I
Yeah,
do like the
just-
Registeel pick. I think that's like kind of interesting as like a low point pick.
And Infernape at 10 points, like it's not a good mom, but it'll hit things. It'll do things.
Yeah. Also, his speed is, I mean, other than the 142, like at the end of a room, like it is definitely the slowest team.
Yeah, a lot of these teams hate to see a choice scarf coming, and this team is a primary victim
like,
of it.
Like other than Greninja Mega, I could very comfortably run this team.
Right, like all you got to do is run a Scarfer to outspeed Infernape and make sure your Scarfer can live hits from Mega Greninja, and then you just win this matchup.
Yeah. Yeah. So like
Overall, my biggest notes for this team: just drop Urshifu Rapid Strike for Landorus Therian, please. It's sitting right there. It's available. It would make your team so much better.
yeah, Lando T. This is deserving of a D.
I think it's better than Wonky Wailmer. Or actually, no, it's worse. Put him in D and move Wailmer up to C. I think.
Maybe yeah. Alright, so.
Also, I like your cursor being the Wii hand, by the way.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fun.
I was actually like thinking with that. It was like I was like thinking about like having like Fox McCloud as it for a while, like because like he's my goat. But then I just kind of decided, you know what? I just want like something that I could like not only use all the time, but like yeah, I just liked it a lot more a bit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I like it. It's funny.
And then next up,
Also,
we
the
have-
only one last note on this team: your only spinner is Quavel. Like,
yeah,
it's not bad.
Like
It's
not
good.
bad,
It appreciates
but,
speed
like,
boost.
Quaxuable, like
Yeah.
like I do not see it last long in a lot of games. So
No.
being a spinner is
It's
kind of
not
fake
very
as hell.
Yeah, like it
That's
comes
like
in, it clicks spin, and it dies.
It's like Pheromosa Rapid Spin. Like it has
Yeah.
it, but like you're never using that shit.
Plus, like, Quavel doesn't even want to run Rapid Spin because it gets a move called Aqua Step, which boosts its speed anyways, and it's a stab 85 base power move.
Literally, right? Alright, next up we got, I actually forget. Oh, Manic Mimikyu, Casper Hazard. And it, like, he has, like, his team also got assisted from Snacks. And, man, I actually do really like this team.
This looks like a team I would draft. I love this, actually.
Yeah,
this is,
like, he's got-
just at a glance, this is the best team we've looked at.
Yeah, like, he's got fucking, like, he's got really great speed coverage. Like, brilliant cores. He's got Ursaluna, Blood Moon, Chi-Yu, Annihilate, Ogapon, W, Aggron, Mega, which is a really fun pick. Iron Boulder, Serene, and then Clefairy, like, as, like, a regular backup. Then Serena and Tinkaton both with Terra is crazy.
Yeah, I do think Serena's a little fake, but it's still, like, it's good at what it needs to do.
Yeah.
Also, if you're gonna pick up a 2-point Mon, Clefairy is a weirdly good one.
Yeah, like, it's like fucking, like, Vullaby. Like, I was so inspired with how good Beal was with Vullaby in cross divisional that I actually did low-key want to draft it myself. Like, that Pokemon was ridiculous.
I mean, yeah, you give anything with somewhat okay defenses and Eviolite, and it'll live a bunch of shit.
No, yeah, just in general. And then, like, he has great hazards and, like, great utility. He's a bit limited in the rotation side, but that's, like, whatever.
Like, all the mons that want momentum have it, though. Like, you can, like, Annihilate, if you, like, Annihilate sometimes likes to run Scarf, it can U-turn out. Ogerpon, it always likes to be able to U-turn out. Serena can spin and get out. Clefairy can Wish and Baton Pass out, like...
Yeah, the only possible grab I could find is that it's ground weak, and that's kind of a standard here.
Mm-hmm.
No, this team, like, I don't even, like, I don't think we need to say too much. Like, this is actually, like, what I would expect from, like, a... Is it wrong to say that this is kind of what I would expect from a B-Div draft?
No, like I said, this is a team I would draft. Granted, I will say, I actually have Tinkaton on my B-Div team, and so far, that mod is fake as fuck, but... It can do stuff.
I like Tinkaton a lot. I actually was thinking it, but I was like, nah, my team leads with Valiant.
Plus, it's got a pretty unique speed at 94, where it can just outspeed the base 90s.
Yeah, like
that you want to beat.
94.
So that's pretty
like,
good.
I think that's what kind of like ups it up a bit.
Mm-hmm. Plus, like, you look at Tinkaton, you wouldn't expect it to be fast with that giant ass hammer.
Yeah. Yeah, I certainly don't.
Like, Chi-Yu bonks
like,
things.
Like, when I first look at it, I would think it was like, it's like a 40 speed.
Yeah, no,
But
for
no,
sure. You think it's a slow one.
It's Scarlet Violet speed creep. Like, one of the best things that Snek has taught me, Kaz, and like Etheric especially, is about speed creep. Speed is very kind of important.
Speed is the most important thing, because if you go first,
Yeah,
you bonk first.
Yeah, like, that's why it has its own section, like, on all of these.
Or you have a mon like Ursula Blood Moon, who doesn't care that it's slow, it's living whatever hit it is, and then it's nuking you.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
But yeah, like, Ursaluna just bops things, Chi-Yu just bops things, Annihilate just bops things. I really like this team overall.
Yeah, I love
Mega
it.
Aggron is a little weird here, but I guess it's kind of...
It is a little weird here, but, like, it's like...
It forms kind of that defensive
any
core
excuse to use the wall is a good excuse.
Yeah, I would have liked to see maybe a more... Like, maybe a mon that can get you a little more momentum, because I know I was hyping up his momentum pieces, but at the same time, maybe another Mega... What is even...
Yeah,
I'm
like...
diving back into the doc to see what he could have grabbed for 12 points instead. Meh. Nothing crazy, really, I guess. Mega Scolipede could have been interesting. Mega Scrafty, maybe, but overall...
Yeah. No, overall, I think this is deserving, like, in, like, C-Div, like, this is, like, an easy S.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's our first
definitely
actual
this
S-tier team.
Like, Kaz and Snek really cooked hard with that team. I'm not going to take that away from them. Like, like, I did fight him in cross-divisional where he put the fear of God in me. Which is actually the reason why I drafted Ceruldege, like, a bit. Because I was like, I don't want him to do that to me.
That's fair.
Again.
And you hit the wrong button.
Yeah. Oh, and then,
overall, all-around good team. Maybe think about something different for Mega Aggron, but overall, I didn't even talk about Boulder. I've used that one before. It's fun as hell.
Yeah. Yeah,
But yeah.
Oh, and then, so next up we've got William, Will D. Unemployed, brother of Snek, Superior Stone Spinda.
Fuck this guy, dude. Fucking hate this guy.
Yeah, man, fuck Will. All my homies hate Will. Alright,
No,
so top 3 average, he's actually got the third most. He's got really cool calls. Alright, it's worth mentioning, okay, we won't address it for this, like, for this purpose, but he did just trade in Bronzong and Pikachu, and he's putting in fucking... He put in fucking Lapras and Rotom Frost. He's going all out with the Ice team.
Okay, I'm gonna just judge what's in front of me. Overall, Mega Frostlass, I personally, I don't see the vision with it being worth 19 points. However,
Like
it
that's
is a
actually
very good
interesting.
Pokemon.
Like a lot of like others have like said the opposite. Like Snake was actually considering banning it.
Well, I guess I don't know its stats either. Like I know it, I know you Mega Evolve, I know you set up Snow, but
Yeah,
like
like and like obviously like Will loves his weather teams, so he's obviously going all out
yes
with
he
the
does.
ice this time. Usually he
Yeah,
goes sun.
the one time Will beat me, he had a Sun team with a Ogre Pond Fire, and he just clicked fucking Ivy Cudgel 6 times and beat me.
Yeah.
Like I could not live.
Definitely. Right. But like other than that, like outside of like the regular weather stuff, this is actually still like really strong calls. Like Frostlass Mega is like there. Then he has Baxcalibur, Sneasler, Crocodile,
Hmm.
Walking Wake, and Galarian Wheezing. Like it does kind of suffer with that like the top 6 pick syndrome. Like maybe a little bit,
Hmm.
maybe minus Tentacruel and Ludicolo that I saw brought to a lot of games. But like this is
Yeah.
still like a very solid like
Oh yeah, no, like this is a solid team overall. I like Sneasler. I like Walking Awake. Walking Awake on a snow team is kind of funny, but it's all
Yeah.
good. Baxcalibur is always good in the snow because ice types get the 50% defense boost
yeah.
in the snow.
He is
Yeah,
pretty decent.
Bronzong's a little. I know you were saying he just dropped it, but Bronzong is a little wonky on this team. Plus, his Terracats fucking suck.
Yeah.
I don't care how much he likes using Ludicolo. It's not a good mon. I am, however, a huge Tentacruel fan. I think that
Yeah.
it is
Yeah,
like one of
Tentacruel
the
is, like-
best,
Tentacruel
one
is
of the
like
best low tier
sorry.
mons you can get.
Yeah. Yeah, Tentacruel is like C-Div like when Snek was like teaching people like even like when he taught Kaz like in cross divisional, he was like, okay, like you need this, this, and this, and Tentacruel just happens to fit that for a lot of players.
Hmm. Yeah,
Which,
Tentacruel
yeah,
does a lot of
it's
things.
really
It
good.
spins.
It's
It has good special attack. Has good speed. Like,
yeah, it's just like it's a very good mid tier pick.
hmm. So,
Like it's
couple gripes. He does
yeah,
have
it's
3 poison types.
yeah, yeah, it's like all reliable.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
he has
does
3
have
poison
three
types,
poison
which
types.
I'm not.
It's like he's got decent coverage. Like I didn't actually put down a type thing, but I remember it being pretty decent coverage actually.
Yeah, like, plus there's a Pikachu on this team. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, like he
Just-
needed one last Pokemon. It was the one point he had.
Yeah, but just get rid of like Pikachu, Ludicolo, and Bronzong, and get like 2 decent mid-tier Pokemon, not Ludicolo and Pikachu.
Well, I mean, you do say you don't like Ludicolo, but like what he did do
I know.
in his most recent match that was funny as fuck.
We don't. We'll get into that when we do.
We'll
match
get to
recaps.
that. We'll get to that, but just know that. All right, I am personally like, I do feel bad at Ludicolo sucks because in my opinion, Ludicolo is inevitable. Mark my words, he will get a Mega.
Okay, I think they're done giving out megas, but all right.
No, but like in 10 years time when Legends like bloody, like when Legends like Alola comes out in like 2035.
No, that's when Ludicolo gets its own special Z move because it's a dancer.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyways, this is like
I'd say as much as I hate Will, I'd say this team is a solid
Yeah.
like bottom of A tier, top of B tier.
yeah, top bottom of A tier because even like it is like like weather teams in general in C-Div are strong, and he's actually the
Yes.
only guy that did a weather team.
I saw that. Yeah, like really interesting.
Yeah, like he's like weather teams are like really good like beginner starts.
Yeah.
Like when you want like easy like it can easily overwhelm new players.
Yeah, for sure. And he's got like one of the best weather setters in the game. So
Alright, so we have an import from another league known as GPA and is very infamous over there for reasons. We've got Jersey Jellicents, captained by Tom the Tank Engine.
So, Tom, brother,
Tom,
your team's good.
My friend, my goat, my king, my jellyfish.
So, Tom,
joy.
Tom's problem is never his teams. Tom is actually great at drafting teams.
Yeah, like I was gonna say, like this is actually one of the better teams in this draft.
Like a lot of people don't give Tom credit. He gets credit. He drafts good teams usually.
He drafts great teams. And like, right. So other than that, we've got Garchomp, which is fantastic. No, like really great calls, and even like other than that, we've got Garchomp, Gengar, Terra, which is great in my opinion. Melmetal, Volcarona, Aerodactyl, Mega, which I was actually thinking of drafting at one point. Then we've got
would have been better than Mega Sceptile.
Yeah. We've got supports in Milotic, Grimmsnarl, Hisui and Lilligant, Cetitan and Ambipom.
Yeah, like overall this team works pretty well together.
Yeah.
Another one of my things is like
the speed gaps are a bit violent, but like it's a lot more acceptable here.
Yeah, I mean, even then, it's not too crazy. The biggest drop was from like Volcarona at 100 to Milotic at 80, but even then, like, because like, if you have Mega Aerodactyl, it's an outlier. Like the drop from 150 to 120 is fine.
Yeah.
Or to 115 is fine. This team is, again, like, why do we only have one Terra captain? You're allowed to just get a second. Literally just throw Terra on your Milotic or your Grimmsnarl or your Lilligant or something.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't think...
At least...
Like, C-Divs need to start abusing the absolute hell out of Terra.
Correct. Like, I haven't watched many C-Div games, but the ones I have, the Terra is not being utilized to its fullest. Granted, I am also not great at utilizing Terra to the best of its abilities.
Like, it actually kind of, like, things mean some... Like, it really does depend on how you use it.
Yeah. Also, this team, he has... So, according to the doc, he has no removal, but looking into it, his Hisui and Lilligant does get defog. But also, your only removal is defog on a Hisui and Lilligant.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, oh, that's actually a good thing to point out that I didn't put in. Yeah, he has no removal, actually.
Yeah. I don't like this at all. Ambipom is fake. Cetitan, fake.
Yeah.
Grimmsnarl's good. Milotic's good, like, for mid-tier mons. Lilligant, I don't love here just because it really wants the sun to reach its full potential.
Like, Lilligant... Like, whenever I see Hisui and Lilligant, it's like, if you're not using fucking Weather Team, then what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, like, it's alright still, but, like...
Like, he could have drafted, like, fucking, like, Serena, and then fucking pick up, like, a better, like, thing than Cetitan, maybe even.
Yeah. Granted,
Like, Serena does basically serve the exact same purpose.
To Tom's credit, this might be the first one we've looked at that has 0 overlapping types.
Yeah. Well, I mean, other than mine.
Does yours not?
No, mine had 0 overlapping types.
Fighting fair.
I think I only had 1, but, like, that's 1.
No, you don't have any. Anyways.
Yeah.
You're right. Either way, though, like, that's a
yeah.
big thing, or if you're going to have overlapping types, they can't be sharing weaknesses. That's my biggest thing. Like, there's a draft where I drafted 3 electric types, and none of them shared a weakness.
Yeah.
But, yeah, overall, this team isn't bad. It's, like, it's not primarily weak to anything either, which is pretty, like, decent. Little weak to fighting, if anything, like, but also, like, metal, so you're fine.
I would say this is
overall
maybe an A.
I was gonna say B tier, just cause
yeah, I was
okay.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's better than Ceruldege and Sonya though. I think it's probably top of B tier.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put Sonya a bit below Jared, like solely because like every time I think about Sonya's team, like Sonya was Sonya does get Loki lucky, like, in terms of, like, if you have, like, because if bloody Will did have, like, a sun team and he had a lot of, like, fire types, GG. Alright, next up we have Veron the Drunkard. The people that know Veron will know what I'm talking about. Suck Superior Shlongus Spearow. I made this logo myself. I also made Jackman's logo, but I made this logo and it's probably the best logo I've made so far.
It's a good logo.
Yeah, I do love what I created here. And I actually do really like this team, not gonna lie.
I hate this team, but not because it's bad, but because it is stall, and stall
like,
is
I probably could have added that as a negative, like, everything. Fuck you, Stall.
Like, here's the thing though, it's a stall team, but you have Mega, Alakazam, Meowscarada, and Greninja. So
Yeah,
like
that's what I mean. Like, no, this team, like, yeah, he has the #1 top 6 average. He has fucking, like, scary calls. Like, scary is the right word. This is fucking horrifying. He's got Alakazam Mega, Clodsire, Toxapex with Terra, even though I haven't seen him utilize it yet, just letting you know. But
yeah.
Arcaludon, Gliscor, Meowscarada, Greninja, and Glastrider for, like, a toss-up.
So, again, I'll say this again. Why is Toxapex your only Terra Captain? You're able to use Clodsire, you're able to use Glastrier, Lopunny. Glastrier is probably a mon that would really benefit from it if it's going to be something that comes. But
and then this is, I can tell this man loves his hazards because it's guaranteed basically.
Yeah, and his only removal is Gliscor, but again, Gliscor is one of the best defoggers in the game, so that's not really an issue.
Yeah, Gliscor, it's Gliscor. He's got great utility, good momentum. Alright, a very weird weakness is that it's strangely fighting weak, which wouldn't really matter with Alakazam Mega, but it is an issue when
it does matter with Alakazam Mega.
Meowscarada, well, I mean, fighting's weak to Psychic a bit, right? Yeah.
Yeah, well, either way though, like Zam still doesn't necessarily want to switch into a strong fighting move. Like a strong fighting move is still probably doing half to Mega Zam.
Yeah, it still would, but
yeah,
but then it would bloody do brutal to Greninja, Meowscarada, Alcaludon. Like, it would melt a lot of, and then Lopunny and Glastrider. Like, it melts a lot.
Then his main offensive core is also really weak to U-turn.
Yeah.
Being Zam, Meowscarada, and Greninja all weak to Bug.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, bro's 5 mons weak to fighting. It's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, it is actually kind of crazy. And a part of the thing of that is, like I said, Sonya stole every fairy type.
That's true, but fairies aren't the only way to get around having 5 fighting weak mons.
But, like, even if he picked up, like... What, like, Glastrider, I've come around on into, like, other than its speed, it's actually, like, kind of, like, man.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah. Glastrier's
I actually was thinking about, like, maybe I should have drafted it into, like, Ice when used correctly is, like, very, very strong.
Yes. Looking at, like, if you wanted a fairy type for 4 points, his only option was Granbull, and that is bad. So...
Yeah. So, like, yeah, I'm not holding the no fairy against him. Like, this is still, like, a great team.
It is. Like,
other than, even if you are a
team,
stalling freak.
Yeah, like, this could be another S tier team, I'm not sure, but...
I actually could see this being an S.
Either S or the top of A. Like, this is, I think...
Like, I don't think it's
the second best team.
I don't think it's as good as Kaz's team.
No, but I think it is the second best team. I'd say top of A is good.
A, but it is a high A.
Yes.
And then we have the final team, and probably every C-Div player's biggest nightmare right now, is Etheric, the Beast King, Grotesque Giratina. He is
this
top
team's
contender
nasty.
to graduate from C-Division. Like, he's being, like, hyped up a lot, and with this team, this is very horrifying.
It is. Terapagos, another one of my favorite mons to use. That thing just does damage.
Yep.
Mega Excadrill.
Mega, like, next to each other alone is, like, insane.
Yeah. I haven't had a chance to use Mega Excadrill yet or see what it does really, but it's still scary. Like, this seems just scary overall.
Like this team, like, how can you prep for this? He has so much, like, potential, like, things you could do, like Cresselia, Curium, Talonflame, Primarina with Terra, Ogerpon, like, with Heat Mask, Skarmory, and Poliwrath with Terra. Like, the only gripe
like,
I had is that it's strangely Electric Week.
It is, but you also have Mons, like, you have Excadrill that's immune, you have Qrem and Ogerpon that resist. Like, you can get around that pretty easily.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, just, like, a minor thing.
Plus, one of his electric weaknesses is Poliwrath, and that's not a real Pokemon, so...
And he could just Terra out of it.
Like, if you're ever bringing Terra Poliwrath over Terra
You don't know with
Primarina.
Aetheric, he did bring Swanna to 2 games in cross-divisional.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, why the fuck
If
did you
you're...
bring Swanna?
I cannot think of a scenario where you would want to Terra your Poliwrath over your Primarina, or even bring Poliwrath over Primarina.
Yeah, like I think he just wanted, like, another 2.0.
Yeah.
But
I get needing to pick up a 2-point Mon, but... yeah. I know. But yeah, this team's good. I like Talonflame. It's,
yeah.
He has really good
Talonflame is
removal,
kind of
too.
like an underrated flying type pick.
Yeah. He does have good removal, though. And Talonflame's biggest problem, though, is it's always forced to wear the heavy-duty boots because of that 4x rock weakness, but...
yeah.
Other than that, it's chill. Again, good removal. We got 2 spinners and a defog. This is the best removal we've seen out of any team here. And plus, Excadrill and Terapagos are 2 mons that don't mind running Rapid Spin to get that speed boost. So,
Yeah.
and you got Cress, which is just hard to break.
Pretty damn bulky. Like, this team...
exactly.
Like, that's one thing. This team has incredibly solid defense.
Yeah, this is a core we call bulky offense, which basically everything's going to live a ton of hits and do a ton of damage back to you. Then you have defensive cores with Cresselia and Skarmory that are just going to sit there and do damage. Yeah. Or sit there and harass you. So overall, this is a pretty good team.
Yeah, and leaving this out, and I have to verse this team next week.
He'll be fine.
It's like, Alright, I think this team is deserving of an S tier.
I do as well. I don't think it's better than Manic Mimikyu's, but it's pretty damn close.
Yeah, it is still S.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, definitely. So this is for late tiers. Alright, read it and weep. Do not be shocked. Do not be surprised.
This is also based on the opinion of a C-Div player and a bottom tier B-Div player, so it's fine.
Yeah. So, like, anything like that, that's, like, on you, really. Like, it's not, like, all about you. It's a reflection on us, really. You guys are all iconic in your own right. Just, I don't know, sometimes play better.
Exactly. Also, who knows? Next season I might be joining you guys, so...
Yeah, maybe. That would actually be funny as...
It'd be funny. I think I just...
No, it wouldn't be funny for you, but it'd be funny for me. Like, no, it wouldn't be funny, but I don't know, because I think
it'd be hilarious, because I think that I could just go down there and win.
Yeah. Like, bloody Leon wants to do that so bad. Like, he is actually considering, like, maybe I do throw my entire season just to experience C-Division.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
But,
but anyways,
yeah, and that's everything.
That's a draft recap.
Yep, and we'll be back for some breakdowns of some weeks, like, go through some games, and we'll see you guys later.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.